Greetings, friends. This is Kim with Heart School, and I'm really excited to present to you a video mini-series about healing the parent's journey. Most of us that are in a parent role have childhood wounds, and it's come to my understanding and awareness on my own personal journey that until we really heal those wounds that we have within ourselves, we can't really step into the parent that we want to be, the parent that we know at the end of the day, as we're reflecting, we wish we would have done things differently, because when we have those open childhood wounds, it impacts our journey as a parent. It impacts the words that we say. It impacts the triggers that we have. It impacts the actions that we take. And so as I present to you this video series, that's completely free, my gift to you, my gift to the world, I'm really looking forward to partnering with you and building connections and a community around healing our own inner child wounds so that we can show up and be the very best for our children, because they need us right now, and they need us more than ever. So I just want to extend my heart and my hands to you, and thank you first of all for embarking on this journey with me. So this first video is really just going to be a basic introduction. I want to talk a little bit about my journey and then share with you what's coming up. I have been on a journey of healing my childhood wounds for several years. I was doing it kind of subconsciously, and now I'm doing it very consciously and very intentionally. And I have wounds that date back to about 4 to 5 years old that I can recall, and it's really impacted my life in a huge way. I have what's called Ehlers-Danlos, and it's really my belief that my disability really started coming into play when I had some very traumatic experiences happen to me that impacted my spiritual and physical and emotional development. And so I have massive dislocations, a lot of pain, and I've been working on healing these deep little tucked away parts of myself so that I feel better. I can say I'm on absolutely no medication, and through a lot of mindfulness and inner work, meditation, clean eating, I can really say that I feel like I am a whole, complete, healed woman. I also have a child on an autism spectrum disorder, and I'm also an educator. And so I am director of education and disabilities and inclusion for a huge nonprofit in Denver. I'm also a senior social emotional coach for Robin SEL. And so my parenting has shifted so much from the way that I thought I would parent to the way I actually parent. And my son, who has Asperger's, is a very kind, gentle soul, and we have a very deep connection. But I can't say it's always been that way. It's been a process of me letting go of what I thought parenting was, healing some of my wounds, and then kind of showing back up in the world with everything that I've learned. And if you're familiar with Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey, that's what I feel like I've been on, is this sense of venturing out into the world, not knowing what I would uncover, not knowing the demons that I would wrestle, and coming out ready to bring it back into the world. And if you aren't familiar with Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey, I encourage you just to Google an image and see what you find and see if that resonates with you, because that's really the model of the work that we're going to be doing today. I am calling it A Parent's Journey. So our intentions as we learn and grow together is to heal our childhood wounds so that we can step into the world and be the very best that we can for our children. They're going through a lot. They're dealing with social media. They are afraid with all the school shootings and the things that they're seeing and hearing on the news. Bullying is at an all-time high. And so my work with Heart School, my work with Robin, my work that I do here in Colorado and on a grander scale is to do that so that we can co-create a beautiful world with our children, and they feel equipped with the tools that they need to handle this global economy and this global world. So that's a little bit about our work that we will be doing together. I plan to post at least 1, if not 2 videos a week. I will be guiding you through some different meditations and activities. So I ask that if you really want to do this deep level healing with me, that you come prepared to listen to these recordings and sessions in a safe, quiet place where you can be laying down, be sitting comfortably. You could close your eyes, and you're really limited from distractions because we are going to do some deep soul level work. And if you would like to schedule just a one-on-one kind of heart-to-heart session with me where we really tap into what you are going through and I handcraft different meditations and therapies for you, please reach out to me, coheartmarket@gmail.com, and I'll also include that in the description box. But I am so looking forward to joining you on this journey and creating a community where we're healing ourselves as we're healing our children. All my very best to you, loves. Bye-bye.